Welcome back, everybody. This is episode number 17 of Building and Beyond Skyblock Multiplayer Edition. How's everybody doing out there? I am doing fantastic. It is now December, what day is it? December 11th, 2013. I've got my 48th video in the basket. And then I'm recording this one, so I'm very excited. I just hit a huge milestone, at least on my own part. I've set a bunch of little goals and milestones for myself, and I finally hit 20 subscribers today, which doesn't seem like a lot, but when you first start out, it's huge. 20 people actually want to watch your videos on a regular basis. Well, kind of. So yeah, I'm very excited. I've got 20 YouTube subscribers. I've got 18 Twitter followers, which the Twitter's kind of died down, but I think that the Twitter's definitely helped to promote my channel a lot. So I'm going to use this plug once. If you haven't seen my Twitter and you'd like to follow me, my handle is @RanqeustLP, and you can just hit the follow button. And then you can get updates as to when I have videos coming up, when I'm recording, all that kind of stuff. So check me out. So what have I've been doing? The last episode that I left off with, it was a short episode. Basically what I was doing was I went on a building inspiration rampage. Now what does that mean? Well, I needed some storage, and so I went on a building spree. Now that's there, bam. Now it's not finished. It's kind of like the prototype building, and I'll get into that later. But here it is. This is the for the most part, the building, with an exception of the exterior roof of our storage building. I'm very happy with the way it's come out so far. I'm not 100% set on this here. I think I'm going to make this a little bit more elaborate, maybe some more stairs. I don't like how thin that connection is, so I'll probably beef that up some way. But as you can see, it's a lot of smooth stone, a lot of stone brick, and mostly because we got our amazing enchanting pick, and here we go, bam, here is our storage. Look at it, it's glorious. It's not 100% there, but it is glorious. So let's take a look. We've got our oak wood, which is our staple for life here on the server, and that's bam right there in the center. And what I've got is 3 chests in a row, and each one corresponds to one of these item frames that slowly has been coming into fruition. So I've got an oak log, I've got the plank, stair, slab, the sapling, and then the leaves all the way up there. And the reason why I did 3 like this is because we're eventually going to have a shop. And what that shop is going to do is you use chest inventory. So this is going to allow us to have 3 chest inventories worth of items to be able to sell. Now, the only issue with doing it this way is that I'm running low on the monies. I'm getting very poor, and I think I'm okay for now. I'm not hemorrhaging money. If I really need to, if I really need money, I can always sell some of the supplies that I have. But I'm definitely low. Let's take a look. /bow. Yeah, 2,800. So I'm not doing very good in the cash part. It's working out as far as, my needs for tools. So I've been staying with the iron tools as long as I have the enchant levels, which is fantastic. So yeah, I've got plenty of stuff. So as you can see, I've been trying to build up my supplies. You can see, bam, I've got a lot of jungle wood, and I've started the oak wood, or the spruce wood, which is really nice. I'm going to be using a lot of this color because if you see here, let's take a look. Try to go over to the side. The spruce plank looks really good in contrast with the smooth stone, and the cobble for that matter. Bam, right there. So you get a nice little pop with that you don't really get with the oak because they're almost both too bright. You see, you have both light colors in there, and then again with the spruce plank, you get a nice pop to that. Bam, bam. All right. So that supply is starting to build. It's not much because I didn't really start off doing it, but I pulled 3 pieces of dirt from inside that tree farm there, and I pulled them over here just so that I could grow some spruce. And actually, before I do that, I just remembered, bam, yes. So this over here, I'm building another building here, and this is going to be my forge room. As you can see, I've got 12 furnaces lining here, and they're all empty for now. But eventually, I'm going to be smelting a ton of stuff. You know, once we start getting our cobblestone generator going, you know, at max tilt and all that stuff, and we rock the diamond tools, we're going to be smelting a lot of stuff. So this is kind of getting for preparation, and it's, you know, a little decorative piece. So we're going to need that eventually when people come over and check us out, then that's going to be important too. So yeah, there's that. Oh, and then the last thing, let's take a look. Woo! Oh, I'm so excited. Yes, the villagers, they are here. I am so happy about this. Now, I got these literally probably about an hour ago. I'm so stoked. I actually found a trade. I don't remember who it's from. And if you are subscribed to me and you are the person that I bought them from, please give me a shout out in the comments. But I got a really good deal on potions and apples. Someone was selling them for 300 for a combo. So I spent 600 gold and got 2 sets. And then I came over here and I was like, all right, I'm going to do this. And so I threw the potion, I hit him with the apple, and he did that thing where he glitched out. And I was like, oh no, not again. And so I was like, I'm determined. I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait. And, you know, he didn't go. And so I stood myself on top of the fence and I was like, all right, I'm going to chop it. And so I chopped the wood here. And then he walked about 4 or 5 steps and then turned here. And I was like, oh my God, thank you. And that was this guy. I'm going to call him Fred. Hi, Fred. And then about an hour later, I got another one. And he dropped. And I was like, oh, it is time. And you're going to be Gregory. Fred? Gregory. Fred? Gregory. Maybe. I don't know. Your name might change, but you're definitely going to be Fred. Okay. So, and what's even better about Fred and Greg is that they've got the better trades. Now, they're a little bit expensive right now because my reputation is not very high, but I've got a wheat trade, which is awesome, and I've got the paper trade, which is even worse. Those numbers are really, really bad. But again, as my reputation gets higher, those numbers will actually go down. So the wheat and the paper trade are fantastic, and we're going to do something right now because I've been waiting until I've been on camera for this. Yes, I have. We're going to do some trades. We're going to do some trades. Ooh, not ruin our farm, but we're going to do some trades. Give me the sugar cane. Yes. Give it to me. And I've got so much. All right, and let's drop some stuff. Let's drop it off in our nice, organized storage unit. I'm so pumped. You know, things have just been flying by. And again, with our chickens, they're doing just nice. They're doing a great job. I've got 1.5 chests filled, plus some little chicken bits. I let somebody come onto my island to take a look, because that's what you do. You let people come in, and you let them visit. That's the key. Is when they visit, they're not allowed to use any of your stuff. They can walk around, they can grab drops, so things like chicken drops and cow pieces and monsters. They can actually they can attack and pick up, but anything that has to be activated, like a chest or a door, or a fence or anything like that, they can't actually use. So that's really nice to do, and the only way that they can is, ooh, bad guy, bad. I don't know where you're spawning from. I think you're being a bad guy. And I'm very happy that I didn't let them roam free, because they'd be dead. Okay, what did I get? Just a regular golden helmet. Very nice. All right, what was I saying? Crap. Oh yeah. So I let people come on the island, and I think someone grabbed some eggs and threw them on the ground because they didn't know what to do with them. So I had a couple of chickens that were roaming around. But anyways, back to what I was doing. We're doing paper trades because these are our first villagers, and we want emeralds. And I don't think I can actually. There's one. Bam. Oh, look at the paper. Look at the... No, I want you to go there. Look at it. Now, this isn't going to be... Hi. The server's been really lagging. Actually, that happened earlier in the day today. I went to re-enchant my sword, which I think we're getting to the end of. Not so good. And the server lagged out to the point where I didn't know what happened. I bought a new sword. I went and I repaired it with an anvil, and then all of a sudden, you hit the button, you grab the sword back, and then the sword disappeared from my hand, and I didn't know what happened. But I didn't have all my levels back, and I had the unenchanted sword and my almost dead sword. So I wasn't too happy about that. But then about 5 minutes later, I looked down and all my levels came back. So again, back to the trade. Hi, buddy. What's up? Let's give you that. Let's give you that. Emerald. That emerald. No. I think that the trade is still active where you can only do up to 8 times. But I think we're going to be okay. No. You. And that's 6 emeralds. Now, let's step back. Let him do his funky fart thingies. There you go. Give me some new trades. Ooh, and I can give you 9 emeralds for a bookshelf. Well, that seems silly. So I'm going to keep you at that one, and eventually, again, that seems equally silly, but I may end up taking his other trade. I don't know. We'll see. But we've got emeralds again. Oh, joy. Now, I could get the rest of them and then get my block, but I'm going to wait because I don't want to drain. And yes, I did one trade with the wheat earlier. So that's why I had that other emerald. Yeah, so everything's coming along. I'm fairly excited. Now, let's talk about what happened this weekend. All right, this weekend, and actually, while I talk about that, I'm going to do a little bit of building. Anyways, I'm going to try anyways. So while this weekend was an interesting weekend. We got all of our Christmas stuff done. We didn't have to do any traveling this weekend, which is fantastic. And so we had to get some work done. There was a lot of things going around in our apartment. And we had to take down the fall stuff and put up the Christmas stuff, which is just fun. Clearly my favorite time of the year. And yeah, so there was a lot of movement of things between my car, my apartment, and my storage unit on the 4th floor. Ooh, not good. Don't stay closed. That's why I put that there. So there was. We got it to the point where we had it down to a system. It was a science. We would grab certain things from the attic. We would go down to the car to get stuff out of the car, to then bring up into the apartment, to then go and grab stuff from bring the stuff from the apartment up to the attic, or a different set of stuff, then grab stuff from the attic and bring it all the way back down, and then we were revolving in a circle and getting things moved. And the biggest thing that we were moving into my car was we have a lot of, for our centerpieces for our wedding, we're using wine bottles. And so the wine bottles are being repurposed. They've been delabeled, and they will be cut to be our vases, which is going to be beautiful. But we have to get that down to my soon-to-be father-in-law's house. So I've got about 10 cases of empty wine bottles of all different types and colors and sizes in my car, ready to go. Even through the nor'easter that could be coming. And so there's that. And so we had to, there was a lot of general cleaning, and everything turned out good. It was a long weekend, but we got stuff done that we needed to get done for sure, which is good. And the apartment looks great. Christmas is just fun. So yeah, so I got all that stuff done. We got all that stuff down. And then, I sat down. I was like, all right, I got to get some work done on the server because you guys need some content. And what did I find myself doing? Well, I built this building, which was nice. I filled it all with chests, and I found myself going from storage chest and moving things, just like I was doing at my apartment all day. So, as you can tell, my real life spilled into Minecraft life, and it was funny in my opinion. I found my fiance just kind of stared at me because I just started laughing when I figured out I was doing it. So yeah, and so what's next? I've moved a bunch of stuff, and then we're gonna have to set up for Christmas. So I think in the next coming episode, I don't really know what exactly. We're gonna decorate, maybe put up a tree, get some presents. Who knows? We will see. But where we're gonna put it, I don't know. So what's on the docket today? Again, oh yeah, I was gonna be building. So I grabbed some stuff. All right. I've got some stone bricks. I've got this. All right. So we're gonna be building. This smelting building. Now this is going to be kind of like your blacksmith shop, which usually will come with furnaces. It will come with an anvil, maybe some lava, but I doubt on the lava just because I'm probably going to be putting a wooden roof on it. And the wood of choice, if I can help it, maybe the spruce plank, maybe. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Let's keep going. 32. All right. So we like to have a little bit of room above us. Now it's nice. It gives you a better feeling when it comes to moving around. So what I usually like to do is I usually like to kind of plan out the floor plan, and what was that? Oh, it was a belated fall damage. Okay, so I like to plan out the floor plan here, and I've got my door here. So the door is going to end up probably on the top floor here, which is nice. And then I started working with doing a little bit of stone or stair work here, which stair work is very important. We're going to want to do that. Now I don't think I'm going to actually have cobblestone stairs using that. So let's take a look. Let's get some stairs, sparingly of course. And let's take a look. So I had it like that. Let's take a look at what stone stairs look like. Maybe that's a good. I'm going to keep the regular cobblestone stairs here. I think that's okay. But let's move this one instead of having that there. And let's actually fill it, because I don't really like the fact that it's flush with the ground there. So let's grab that. Boom. Boom. We've got a window. No, I don't like that. That's ugly. That's terrible. That's awful. Okay. I think we're...
Here we go!